What's the word, Captain? I think I caught you lacking.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but he's got the shot away! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Find the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That's a decent clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's had a hit! Always going over the top.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Shot a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Interesting ball. Good. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, such a clever touch. That is ended up in no man's land. Decent hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now he's off and running.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Forwards and with intent. Look at the great hit! Goal! Romania! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Goal! After 42 minutes is number 19.
Romania take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Distributed tidily. Swung over. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Two added minutes has been
And
indicated.
again they run up against stubborn defending.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's beaten the last man. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Romania leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. Romania carrying a one-goal lead. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's another good win of the ball. Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Aim forwards. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Romania making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Romania just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's been taken straight back. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found a way through.
The attendance for this match
So, Jim,
was
what are you thinking?
I think the manager's
70,987.
pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Romania leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chance! And again!
Albania showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical.
Up for a header! In for the follow-up! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely.
And a shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That is a great pick out. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just eases him off the ball. And he was quick to react. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he spark a counter here? That's a shade optimistic. Oh, can he get onto this? And he gets rid in a hurry. Romania still ahead by the game's only goal. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's gone for goal!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And time is up. Romania have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are